Hello! So here's the feet, and I did a bit more funky dancing today. Da, 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 da. It's a happy Saturday, it's beautiful outside. We're going to combo things today. So starting standing. So this is just a combination of some of the things we have covered so far. Taking it into a roll down, drop the head, arms stay high, draw the belly into the body, hanging on over, hips stay over feet, and just take a breath. We walk it out and we come to a plank. I moved my feet back, hopefully you won't need to, it was just the space I had there. And then knees come down and just mobilize with your cat stretch. So tail comes under, head goes down, and we're going to work evenly. So before we've done head to tail or tail to head, this is head and butt, butt and head. Hands underneath the shoulders or wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and it's just that spine movement coming through the center. Then you find the middle, long body, and opposite arm and leg lift. So when the right arm goes up, the left leg goes up, a shift to the other side, and abdominals will respond and come into your body to help you balance and not to shift sideways. And that's our goal. Can we maintain a glass of wine on the butt and not spill it as we move? Reaching long, so I kept trying to think my finger and my toes were going away from each other, which gave me a really strong integrity in the middle. Coming to the start of the side position, turn the foot, open out, reach, so hand to hand length, foot to head length, slowly spiral yourself around that right shoulder to come down, change to the side. I noticed this with myself, right? This way I want to look up. And then I went up, no, head forward. It's really weird. Whereas when I turn the other way, my head stays straight. I don't want to look up. I don't think it's anything to do with the camera. I just think it is. So anyway, look, head in line that way. So obviously I have something going on with my neck there. So that's a little notice for myself. So you kind of unravel as you spiral. It's a lift, hip stays, whoop, head. No, I decided to stay. No, maybe not. As you're spiraling, still the hip stays over the knee to really get the butt working. Moving it to a diagonal plank. So one step further on the exhale, lift the knees up, find your long line, inhale, the knees come down. Notice the feet, so I'm getting some pretty awesome toe flexion here. Toe joint is often one that gets a little bit sticky. So by moving through like this, you get that first joint around the toes, a little bit more mobility to them, which for some people isn't that comfortable. So it's long, heels to head, reach, push down in the floor, lift up through the chest, belly button to back, all the things we've covered in plankety plank. Then coming into the side plank on the knee, again, slight foot rotation. Now my hip is not stacked over my knee, which is one step further. Leg up is harder, leg down, easier, your choice there. And spiral around the arm. I had to jig my knee a bit because the stairs are in the way. Lift, lengthen, reach. See my head. It's most random. Keeping the side body up and lifted, big part of the move. I think I do a really nice job of unraveling my arm, I have to say. Slow spiral down. The down is a great place to build. Check me out, got my head. The spine is what was I saying? It will come back to me. Great place to trade side strength. All right, into a plank, a little bit of, it's not a full down dog or an inverted V, it's just a push back to take some weight off the arms, a little bit of stretch coming through, and then come on forward. Repeat a few times. You'll see my lumbar is particularly flexed, simply because I have a flat back and my hamstrings are a little bit tight there. Reaching out through the shoulders and then coming forward to revisit the plank. Beautiful shoulder mobility move. Love it. Absolutely love it. Great way to get some movement, get some shoulder movement, foot movement again, and revisiting the plank every time we do it. And keeping, again, great long line. Legs are coming a little bit wider so I can turn to the side plank with the front foot forward. Again, long body line. Rotate, simple the other way. Notice the feet drop. So I get big toe side, little toe side. Got my head. I had to focus so much. Lift, lengthen. I've got 2 points of length. Hand to hand, head to feet. And if I think all that, I feel like the Vitruvian Man, and in the middle, it goes, oh yeah. It's like a bike wheel, if we look at it that way. Legs, arms are the spokes, core comes into the centre to hold it strong. Almost turned my eyes then as well. All right, down dog, inverted V, just for a moment to go, so we're just layering this up bit by bit. So from the feet staggered, we go to feet stacked in the side plank, one leg on top of the other. I go, I can do this, ta-da! And again, controlling the lower down. Now, I added in a moment of leg pull front on this, so I'm going side plank, but in between the side planks, leg pull front is where my leg comes up, and switch and rotate round. Just for variation, so you're really doing a lot of different movements through the body, and you can just keep adding variations. What I decided to do on the next side plank, you saw it the other way, is lift a leg up. It's this one where I wobbled. Oh, no, I did all right that time. Leg up, long and strong, again, reach, heel to head, lengthen through the under butt cheek, all really, really awesome moves. And you'll see we've been on our upper body for a really long time, so you get a lot of upper body strength. Turning, opening. I was sure I fell over. To finish, I'm going to drop down on my knees, onto my belly, and just come up into a swan position. Covered this in a different video. And yeah, as I come that little bit higher through here and pull back, my glutes are going to get a little bit of squeeze. I'm going to drop through the shoulders, lift and just release. Sit back into a bit of a shell stretch. Curl it under. Gracefully. Oh, look at that roll. Love it. Gracefully come up. Wait for it. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Welcome to a little combo move. Great job, guys. Thank you.